Hey there, everybody. My name is Dennis Furia, and I am the creator of Deck of Wonders. We are here in the Deck of Wonders Tabletop Simulator demo, and I'm going to run through the game and talk through what I'm doing just by way of giving you a feel for what this game looks like in action. I do a rules explainer video. You can check that out as well. I'm probably not going to do as much rules explanation here because I want people to get a feel for what the game looks like when it's flowing. And it does move very quick once you know what's going on in the game. If this piques your interest, you can go and download this demo to play Deck of Wonders for yourself and check it out ahead of our Kickstarter launching August 25th. If you like what you see here, if you like what you play in the demo, the full physical game is coming to Kickstarter August 25th, and I would just be so grateful if you go check it out and support it. That said, let's jump into the action. I'm going to start the game by shuffling up and drawing 4. I get 1 mulligan, and I'm looking at a lot of spells. You can see a couple of the cards are still placeholder art, and these will certainly be updated by the time you see the game in other places, but was more excited to show you the game in action than to have everything finished. Because I have a ton of spells in my hand, I am going to mulligan. You get 1 mulligan, and I'm going to do that, throw those out, and draw 4 more. Hopefully I get a little more to work with. Yeah, there we go. A mix of spells and minions. Hungry Wolf, Regeneration, Gnomish Servant, which draws 1 when you play it, and Gust of Wind. Let's start by playing Gnomish Servant. You know, he draws 1. Let's see what we get. We get a shield. What I could do here is play out Hungry Wolf and then put a shield on it. I'm a little bit worried because I'm exposed to it just being hard removed, especially in Cullen's first turn. Cullen being the villain we're facing off against here. But let's go for that. Minions for you come out tapped and then are untapped at the end of the turn, or exhausted and unexhausted. And the villain's going to get 3 draws. So first up, Pixie Cavalry. Second up, Gnomish Servant, which is also going to draw Guerrilla Tactics. Guerrilla Tactics misses in this case, but it is going to draw a Forest Troll. I can use the Forest Troll to stomp the Pixie Cavalry. So that's a lot of draws for a villain's second draw. And third draw is another Forest Troll. Oh my gosh. So I can have it stomp the other Forest Troll. When Forest Troll comes into play, you can imagine this crazy, angry troll stomping on one of its own allies, trying to get to you. So that's the villain's draws. Now I have to orchestrate their turn. I'm actually pretty happy with this because the first hit against Hungry Wolf is going to remove the shield. The second hit is going to deal its actual damage. Either way I swing it, Hungry Wolf is going to trade with both of these villain minions. So I like that. I'm going to put Forest Troll on top because I've got Regeneration in my hand. And that is the end of the villain's turn. It's now my turn. Let's see what we got. I'm going to use that Regeneration card, which if I turn it back up right there, pulls a minion off the top of the discard pile. Normally, Forest Troll costs 2 to play. In this case, it's basically free because I've maneuvered it to the top of the discard. And then, yeah, I like playing the Pixie Mesmerist as well. It'll come out tapped. I will attack with my Gnomish Servant, deal 1 point of damage to Cullen, and untap and end my turn. Cullen gets a Gnomish Servant, which is now going to draw another card. That is going to be the Ent Tree Herd. So let's see here. I think the best way to field those attacks, these are already in priority order. Yeah, like this. So Gnomish Servant attacks the Pixie Mesmerist first. Ent Tree Herd attacks second. The Mesmerist is going to die, but it's going to take the Gnomish Servant with it. Put that on the bottom. And I will live to fight another day. So I don't flip. Whoa. I draw. And we've got a Poison Toad. Do I keep the pressure on by playing out the Poison Toad, or do I save it and the spell in case of emergency? The spell is Gust of Wind, which is kind of an AoE for smaller minions. I think I'm going to play the Toad. Let's be aggressive here. I have to discard to play it, so I'm now on an empty hand. That's a scary place to be. But I can attack with my Forest Troll and Gnomish Servant. The Servant definitely goes face. The troll, I could, attack the Ent tree herd for board control, but 5 damage is just too juicy. I'm going to deal 5 damage to Cullen. Smack him right in the face there, and that'll be my turn. So we'll see what he has to say about that. Now I'm kind of wishing that I had traded. The lightning strike for the villain is going to destroy the highest priority player minion, which is my forest troll. Thankfully, in the battle lines phase, my poison toad is higher priority, and the Ent is going to attack that. The gnome stands alone. Oh no, things broke bad for me real quick there. So it's my turn. We'll see if I can rebuild. Gnomish servant. Yeah, I will play that. The gnome is great gasoline on the fire. It's going to accelerate whenever you see it, accelerate the game. Poison toad is not going to be playable by me, but I can deal 1 more damage. And the scoreboard says I'm doing great. We'll see if that keeps up. Oh no! I almost said, I hope I don't see Gust of Wind. So this is that AoE spell, right, that I was hanging on to earlier. It destroys all minions with 1 base health, which is both of my gnomish servants. That does not look good for me. So that's fortunately the end of the villain's turn, but man, just had my my momentum wiped out. I can rebuild, though. I can rebuild. I'm going to play this Ent tree herd, discard the poison toad to pay for it, and draw 1. And baited trap comes into my hand. That will destroy a minion. I'm just going to hang on to it for right now because I don't have another card and I don't have a target. The villain comes out. Lightning strike. Again, hard removal for the villain. There we go. That's going to take out my Ent. No! Would have at least loved to get off an attack with that. Draw from me here. Reinforced Dam. I'm going to hold on to Reinforced Dam because I know it's better played protecting other minions. 0-4 minion there. The villain gets a Reinforced Dam of their own. I don't think we've seen any till this point, so that means the deck does have a lot of them. This pre-made demo deck is a 4 of deck, so everything you see in here is a 4 of. Okay, there's regeneration, and I'm wishing I had been a little more thoughtful when I put Ent tree herd into the discard. If I had put it on top, I could have pulled it out. Even discarding in Deck of Wonders is a strategic decision. As is, I don't have any answers. I'm also not under that much threat, so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Hungry Wolf comes out for Cullen. That is going to deal 3 damage to me. The Reinforced Dam does 0. And that is the villain's turn. Now I've got something to react to, or a little more of something to react to. Oh, and perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping to see. Guerrilla Tactics draws 2 for me if there are 2 cards on the villain side. There are, so I'm going to draw 2. Hungry Wolf my own. Lightning Strike is the perfect card for Hungry Wolf there. So I'm gonna absolutely play that. How do I want to work this? And that draws 1. So I think that's the first thing I want to do so I can have complete information. Play the Lightning Strike. It's going to destroy the Hungry Wolf. I have to decide what I'm paying for it with. I think probably I want that baited trap to take out the Reinforced Dam, but that is probably the best card. Well, I don't know why I'm holding on to this regeneration. I don't really have anything that exciting. So I'm going to pay for it with regeneration. If I had discard minions, maybe I would worry about that. Put the Hungry Wolf on top just in case I draw another regeneration. We will see. Hey, called it. Perfect. Gosh, so what I think I'm going to do here, play Hungry Wolf, play the Reinforced Dam, and play regeneration to summon another Hungry Wolf. Please don't let me have another Gust of Wind. That would be terrible. But let's see here. Baited Trap. Okay, Baited Trap is going to destroy the lowest priority minion. That is a Hungry Wolf. Getting ahead of myself. Didn't untap my minions. Or ready my minions. And now it is my turn again because the Reinforced Dam attacks me for 0 damage. This is an interesting conundrum. I could destroy the Baited Trap, or excuse me, destroy the Reinforced Dam now and open up the way for me to start dealing damage to Cullen, which I need to get my foot back on that accelerator. Or I could play the Ent tree herd, get a better board presence, but I'm going to have to live another turn before fighting through that dam. I think because the ant tree herd also draws one, I'm going to go that direction. I'm going for the long con. We'll see what we get here. Forest troll. Okay. Well, that's going to be in my hand for a bit, but I think that ends my turn. Because this reinforced dam has taunt on the villain side, I can't get through it, and I don't have enough damage to kill it, so I'm just ending my turn, and Cullen draws. Oh no. Cullen draws an Earth Shield that's going to go on the reinforced dam, and he draws a Pixie Cavalry, which is just it's going to attack me for 2 because he's not able to destroy the reinforced dam. That's the highest priority there. And that's back over to me. So I draw 1. My minions are ready to attack, but goodness, I really don't have a great answer here. So I'll attack with the Hungry Wolf just to get the shield off, but I don't have enough follow-up damage to kill it. Next turn I will. Next turn I will. And I'm going to end my turn. So the minions are stacking up. There's another dam. Oh, man. Still only 2 threat, 2 damage represented on the villain side, so I'll take 2 more. But now I've got enough to start doing work, so I'm going to draw to start my turn. Guerrilla Tactics. Happy to see it when there's a lot of villain minions on the board. I draw 2. Lightning Strike and a Reinforced Dam of my own. Switch to the player side. You know what? Well, I want to use this regeneration on the Forest Troll, but my only tool to use it is Lightning Strike, which is destroy a minion with 2 or less base health, draw 1. If there were no 2 or less base health minions on the board, I could just play Lightning Strike, ignore that part, and draw 1, and get the discard of the Forest Troll into the discard. However, because this Hungry Wolf is out here, I would be Lightning Striking my own Hungry Wolf, and I don't like that. So that's a conundrum. So both of these are going to attack and take out one of the dams. That's good. My dam can't really attack anything. I want to be aggressive. I've seen a couple Guerrilla Tactics. I'm playing the Forest Troll and just going to straight up pay for it. I'm discarding Lightning Strike, I'm discarding Reinforced Dam, and I'm trusting that if it comes to it, I will be able to fish the Forest Troll back out with the regeneration I have in hand. That's the end of my turn, and we are on to the villain turn. An Earth Shield. Earth Shield, who do I want to put that on? Probably the Reinforced Dam. Makes it harder, even harder to deal with, but at least it doesn't deal much damage. And there's Poison Toad. Okay, I'm fine with this. The Poison Toad will kill whatever it attacks, so my Reinforced Dam is going to die. But the good news is I can force everything else to attack the Reinforced Dam first if I order it this way. So, Pixie Cavalry first, 2 damage. Their Reinforced Dam for 0. It's going to lose its shield. And then the Poison Toad for 1 damage, but its poison damage is going to remove it. That's the villain's turn. And I am up. So I'll draw 1. We're getting towards the end of the deck here. Gust of Wind. Ooh. So I'm going to play this all strategic-like here. I'm going to attack the Reinforced Dam with my Forest Troll. That destroys it in 1 hit. I'm then going to attack the Pixie Cavalry with, well, yeah, with my Hungry Wolf. They are going to trade, and then I can use Gust of Wind to kill the Poison Toad. And I'm actually going to make sure that the Poison Toad goes on bottom in case the villain draws another regeneration. That then gives me 3 damage from the Ents. 1, 2, 3. And we are looking pretty. 2 minions on board. What bad could happen? Another Poison Toad. So I am going to lose one of these minions. The good news is I can just pull right back out whatever I lose. So I'm going to choose to lose the Ent Tree Herd. So these are both 3 priority. I can choose which one it attacks. That's fine. I still have 5 damage represented on my turn. Another Forest Troll is there. All right, so we know this 5 damage is going to Cullen. 5 there. And I'll use regeneration on the Ent Tree Herd. That's great. And I think that's going to end my turn. We'll see what Cullen has by way of answer. A Pixie Mesmerist. That's going to do it. So Pixie Mesmerist can't kill the highest priority minion, which right now is the Ent Tree Herd, so it will attack me for 1. But that ends Cullen's turn. I have lethal on board. Hiya! Take that. And Cullen goes to 0 health. An exciting thing here. So I won with 12 or more health remaining. And so if I go down to Cullen's legacy card, if I was playing this game for the first time, I would check off that box and go open whatever is in that legacy pack. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Once again, I'm Dennis Furia. I'm the creator of Deck of Wonders. You can play this digital demo for the game right now. Just go download it for free through Tabletop Simulator. The full game, the full physical game, is coming to Kickstarter on August 25th, and I would so appreciate your support in making this thing a reality. Thank you so much for your time. Check out the rules video if you're interested, and hopefully I will see you on Kickstarter.